Um, my question is, how is this UHV course related to what we can say religion or spirituality? How can we relate?
Yeah. See, what is religion? That we have to understand first, and then what is spirituality, that also we have to understand. Okay. To me, religion basically means trying to understand the existence, right, trying to understand the reality, the existential reality, trying to understand the human being, and trying to understand, right, the role of human being in this existence, so that we can perform our role in this existence in a manner which is fulfilling for us and fulfilling for others. For me, that is the meaning of religion. That has been the effort of all the religions that we have in the past. Okay. So, I would say that religion would mean the effort that we are making to understand the existence, made to understand, right, the existence, understand the reality, understand the human being, understand the role of human being, so that we can live in this existence which is fulfilling for me. For human being and fulfilling for others. So, if I look at religion, that is the meaning of it. Would you agree to this?
Well-being of all.
Yeah.
In all space, all time, like that.
For me, this is the meaning of religion. Would you agree to this?
Yes.
Yes. So, we are essentially talking about what any religion and every religion is wanting to do.
But people are not wanting to do this.
Yes. So, then we have to look back and see whether the religion has served the purpose or has not served the purpose. So, we are talking about this. We are talking about how to fulfill this purpose. So, this is what every religion has aimed at. Whether it has been able to do it or not able to do it is another issue. But the aim of every religion is to understand the reality and understand the human being in the reality and the role of human being in the reality, and then perform that role in a manner which is fulfilling for him and for others. So, any code of conduct that comes from the religion is essentially talking about this. So, what we are talking about is basically what religions have aimed at, and what we are saying that now each one of you can verify whether this aim is fulfilled through what we are talking about, and therefore, is it something which will fulfill the purpose of all religion, is it something which is universal. So, we are talking about this in a manner which is universal, right, in a manner which is rational, in a manner which is verifiable, right, in a manner which is natural for human being and the rest of nature, in a manner which is all encompassing. So, all those things, right, universal, rational, right, verifiable, natural for human being, and other units, and it is all encompassing. That is, it takes care of the whole existence and all dimensions of human existence, right. So, this is about universal, that is about religion. Okay. So, we are talking about what was aimed at by all the religion, and we are able to do it in a manner which is universal and rational and all that. Second, regarding this spirituality, okay, if you look at this whole thing, that self, right, and that yeah, if you look at this okay, when you are talking about this part, this blue block B1, right, you are talking about the higher activities of the self, right. So, essentially speaking, the spirituality means talking about this part. Psychology means talking about this B2. So, spirituality is talking about this B1, this blue part, right. Psychology means talking about this B2, this yellow part, right. All your behavioral science and sociology would mean this, right, and so on. So, all these sciences can be placed in the light of what we have discussed till now. So, when you say spirituality, you mean you are talking about this part, the higher activities of the self, right. When you are talking about the psychology, you are talking about this lower activities of the self, that B2. Okay. When you are talking about sociology or behavioral science, you are talking about this in the light of this and this, right, and so on. When you are talking about the material world, when you are talking about the production, technology and things like that, you are talking about this in the light of this and this. So, yes, what we are talking about also includes spirituality, right. It talks about psychology, it talks about sociology, right. It talks about economics, it talks about politics, it talks about yeah, everything that has to do with human being. Good, thank you very much, all the best.